Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd take you along as we do a little bit of like a shopping haul and just go and run some errands and show you the kind of food that I'm gonna get for weight loss, because that's what this channel is all about. Alrighty girls, should we go and do some shopping?
Yeah!
Okay, so we're at our first shop and I'll show you. This is what it looks like. So I'm a bit nervous to try and like film in there because I've never done that before and I'm not like super confident anyway with being on camera. So let's see how this goes, eh?
Here's the shop.
What's it called? Okay, so we're in the shop. I feel so incredibly awkward, but we're gonna try and do this anyway. Alright, so we're at our second shop, which I will show you, but a little tip that I have for you is instead of trying to park close to the shop with kids, try and park close to the trolleys, because then you can put your kids straight in the trolley, you can go straight in, and when you come out again, you don't have far to walk to put your trolley away. So that's my little tip for you. Definitely is a bit of a game changer for me. This is where we are. Pack and save. This is what I mean. Park by the trolleys.
Place, and we also got a treat from here. It was sushi.
You got a treat from Pack and Save that was sushi. That's a bit crazy. And so we got told off for filming Pack and Save. But yeah, so Pack and Save's quite good because they don't give you bags. I think you can buy them, but I just try and get boxes and shove stuff into boxes. But I'll show you what I actually bought in all my haul. I'll show you that when we get home. All my carrots shoved out. Those guys are having fun. Okay, so I'll just show you my grocery haul. I went to 2 different shops. I feel like this is incredibly boring, but we're gonna do it anyway. Got some rolled oats. This is really staple for me. I've also got whole grain oat in the cupboard. Bought a big pack of that. Mushrooms were not, that one's been munched at. Mushrooms were like cheap-ish. Fruit-wise, I got some grapes, some ripe bananas, and then frozen stuff. I'm always buying quite a lot of frozen things because my thought process when it comes to eating is how do I go and make a meal as quickly and as easily as possible, and frozen fruit and frozen veggies are really helpful for that. So I just always have this mixed bag of frozen veggies in my fridge. I'll put it in things like noodles or rice, which lowers the calorie density, means that you're eating more veg. And then I got a little bit of pasta sauce, which I don't actually normally buy that, but I went somewhere where I found it and I was like, oh yeah. So I normally always get tins of tomatoes, and I try and get the ones with this little thing on there because Nick is cracking up in the background, but I just hate peeling things. Oh, not peeling it, I hate opening it. And then leeks was on special, so I got 3 leeks, and these are great for soup. I just always buy what's on special when it comes to vegetables, and I just make something with it. Normally some kind of soup or whatever. And what I'm really excited about is I specifically went to Reduce to Clear store to get frozen pumpkin and frozen onion, because this is just, it's so much easier to make a soup if I can just chuck a few ingredients in. And like, I don't know about you guys, but like being a busy mum and working a lot, it's really, really important for me to be able to make meals quickly, but that are also really healthy. So that's the things that I bought. It was also really good because we ended up going to the op shop. What do they call it in the States?
Thrift store.
Thrift store. I found this for Riley. Riley was needing some jumpers because it's winter here. Found like all these are like brand new. They're just knitted by the grannies at the op shop. Knitted. Like, she's got an op shop jumper as well from ages ago. Like, you can't even buy yarn or buy material for the cost of this. This was $9. Such a steal. And I know some people who are vegan, they won't use wool, they won't buy wool. I'm absolutely fine with buying secondhand wool, so I will. Morgan also needed some shoes, so I found these little shoes for Morgan. Then I thought this was like, I never find cool things like chucks at the op shop. I actually already have some chucks really similar to this, but they're the same size as like one of my sisters, so I thought I'll just grab them while I saw them there. Got these shoes for Riley, so I feel like it was a pretty good day.
My lolly too. Is it all? I'm still singing my lolly.
we're super hungry, let's make some lunch.
I want it in my mouth.
What was that?
Lolly in my mouth.
Is it a grape?
What do you reckon, Morgan? Is it a grape?
Yeah. That's not great to me.
I guess there'd be a lot of people who think it was a lolly,
It's
eh?
lolly.
Lolly!
Yeah, a big lolly. It's a vegan lolly.
A vegan lolly.
I'm gonna eat the big lolly.
Let me tell you why I love things like this. It's because I can just get my crock pot, which is pretty much the same as Instant Pot. So I am going to just make like a pumpkin soup. And you can see, like, this is really nice looking, really orangey kind of pumpkin. Just put that in. I'm just in the process of peeling the garlic. I can speed this up. Garlic can go in there, and then a little bit of onion. Put some of that in. Got some stuff over here that I prepared earlier. Alright, so I'm going to put some veggie stock. This is the one that I like. Careful of your garlic skins. This is gourmet cooking with Charles. Put a bit, oh yeah. Bit of that in. Got some garam masala. Put a little bit of that in. This is cumin. So I'm going to, yikes, what are my kids doing? I'm going to shove a bit of that. And I thought cumin seeds might be nice. I'm going to put some of them in. When I'm cooking, people are always asking me for recipes. Like, it's real funny on Instagram. People are like, oh, I want the recipe for that. I want the recipe for that. And I'm like, I don't know. I just do. And then I hope, pray that it works. And put some the water in. So I just got that. Ready to go. Make a soup, and then I'm going to put that on. Awesome. Another awesome thing about being able to do meals like this. A little bit more. Keep going until it says 10. Maths. Or homeschooling.
Is this 10?
And so not only was that like a super quick, it's going to be a super quick soup, it's also really easy to clean up from. And the thing is, I'm not going to make meals like this every single day. But I want to be able to make meals like this if I need to, if I'm busy, if I don't want to eat something healthy. Like, I want to be able to have it so easy that it will come together. Because when you're trying to lose weight, you've got to change your habits. You cannot just think, I'm going to do this for a month, I'm going to do this for a couple of months, I'm going to knuckle down and do this like 1200 calorie diet, and then I can go back to the way that I was eating. If you want sustainable long-term change, you've got to make changes that are going to last a lifetime. So when you're trying to form a new habit, if your environment stays the same, then it's very, very hard, because anything that it requires like a little bit of motivation or requires you to kind of go out of your comfort zone, when you lose motivation, which is always going to happen, then you're not going to do that thing. So for example, if that's like, I want to eat vegetables with my meals all the time, or I'm going to eat healthy all the time, as soon as you lose motivation, you're not going to eat healthy anymore. So part of habit formation is making things easy enough that it doesn't require massive motivation. Motivation is so overrated. Anyone who has been successful in some kind of endeavor, they're going to tell you like motivation might be a little bit of a catalyst, but you cannot rely on motivation. You have to set yourself up for success so that you can actually reach your goals. And having like backup food like this, which is going to be filling, it's going to be low in calories, I'm probably going to add some rice. I might show you what I'll add to it later on, but that you can make in 5 minutes flat, that's going to help you on your weight loss journey. It's not just the food, it's actually being able to stick to it, and that's where your habits and your mindset comes in as well, and that's crucial to your success. Hey, crucial. So I'm going to make my lunch. It's really late. That soup that I just put on before, that's going to be dinner. So this is what I've got. I just chopped up a whole lot of lettucey kind of stuff. Got these massive bowls. People are going to ask me where I got my bowls. I don't know. Brand is Cashmere. Anyway, they're really big. Oh, I better leave some lettuce for Nick.
Yes.
I'm going to put some carrot in. Got some red cabbage. Some tomato. I should have done this before, but I'm gonna try this thing that I saw High Carb Hannah doing with like mushing avocado into your salad. So I've got just like quarter of an avocado there. I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna put a little bit of soy sauce to this as well. I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper, and then I'm actually gonna put my hands in here.
Ew.
You ready for this? This is gonna be like the salad dressing. I feel like, of course, there's a video of me putting my hands in food. Oh, that looks yum. Like, that's starting to look yum. People are always wanting to know about dressings. I just don't really use dressings anymore. I used to need dressings for salads, but now I just prefer to taste like all the flavors of all the food. But there are lots of people that have salad dressing recipes online. I'm not one of them. So I had this I had leftover quinoa, so I just re-cooked it up just to heat it up and kind of toast it a little bit, so it's a little bit too kind of crunchy. So that's probably about a cup, and I'm gonna put some kimchi. Splashed out and bought some kimchi. I love kimchi. And then I'm also gonna put a bit of hummus. The hummus that I like that I buy. So it's got a bit of oil, so I'm not going to use a ton. It's not like super pretty, but it's going to be really good. I can already feel it because I'm so hungry. So good. All those crunchy veggies. Now I've got to go wipe the bottom. Okay, so I hope you liked this video, and if you want to see more videos about this kind of thing and weight loss, let me know in the comment section and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.